Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Linford, and in this video I'll explain about intersections, unions, and what approach I would use to be able to do both of them without using the built-in methods and functions in C#. I'll go over my approach step by step, as well as give some test cases that I'd use. Now the first thing we need to do is discuss what's an intersection and what's a union. So I have that here. So the intersection is when you have two cases, two sets, and you only want the items that exist in both sets. So you have A, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, B is 2, 3, 4, the intersection is 2 and 3, because they're in both of them. Okay, next type is the union. So this is the union. The union is two sets that contain all the items that appear in either set, but without duplicates. So A is 1, 2, B is 2, 3. The union would be 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's talk about the approach and what I do with the intersection. So to find the intersection, I want to use a hash set because it's very fast for lookups. The idea is to store all of the elements from the first set in a hash set, and then check which elements from the second set exist in that hash set. So these would be the steps. Step 1, I'd create a hash set and add all the elements in that first set. Step 2, I'd create an empty set to store the result. Step 3, I'd loop through each element in the second set. Step 4 is for each element, I'll check to see if it exists in that hash set. If it does, I'll add it to the result. And then finally, the return result will give me the intersection. Now, the time for this process will be O of n plus m. That's because adding elements to a hash set would give you the O of n, and then looping through the second set will give me O of m, and then each lookup will be that O of 1. So the overall is linear. Okay, and then these are my test cases. I'll have a normal overlap. So you have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, which can be 2, 3. I'll have no overlap. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll have the empty set there. 3, 1 empty set. So A is empty, B is 1, 2. The test result should give you an empty set. Okay, next let's talk about unions. So how do you do a union? So for this one as well, I'll use a hash set because it automatically removes the duplicates. The idea is to add all the elements from both sets into one hash set. So for the union, this is what I do. First, I'd create an empty hash set. Then I'd loop through the first set and add all the elements. After that, I'll loop through the second set and add all the elements. And then since all hash sets only store unique values, duplicates will automatically be ignored. And then I'll convert that hash set to a list and return it. And the time complexity for this will be O of n plus n, since we loop through both sets once. And then each insertion will be a constant time on average. Let's go over the test cases. So I'll have a normal case. You have A, 1, 2, B is 2, 3. I should have 1, 2, 3. Duplicates, A, you have 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. I'll have 1, 2, 3. Last will be an empty set. So if A is empty and B is 1, 2, the end result will be 1, 2. And then just in closing, with both of them, I'll use a hash set because hash sets are fast. It improves improves performance from doing all the different loops of O n of 2 to the end result of O n plus m, making the solution more efficient. Thank you.